Hey everyone. Ever wonder what's behind me when I film videos? Unboxings. There's that. I'm just literally sat here. I'm not actually filming. Well, I'm filming now technically because obviously I'm talking. But I'm really down today and I don't know what to do with myself. The police are massively affecting my mood. Because, and I'll tell you why, I'm not going to go into the ins and outs because A, I don't think I have the mental energy to do it, and the way I feel, it might tip me over the edge. And B, I'm not, if I do it publicly, it won't be on here. So basically, I submitted a report to the police in February. Was it the 18th? I think it was the 18th because I have put a complaint in about this. I do believe it was the 18th. And was it the 18th? Yeah. And I got a crime number. Now the 18th was 5 weeks ago. Got a crime number, got told it has been logged, got told an investigation had been opened. 5 weeks later, have the police contacted me about this? No. Now, the police treat me horrifically. They bully me, they belittle me, they put me down, they mess with my mental health, they do things knowing that it's causing me distress, knowing it's affecting my mental health, knowing, you know, it's going to have an impact on me. They know my mental health's at its lowest, that I'm severely depressed, my anxiety is the worst that it's been, I'm suffering from poor health, I'm trapped in the house, can't go out when I want, I'm targeted constantly, I feel threatened and unsafe, and they know all this because they get told it. And I can prove they get told it. And for me to report what I reported, I was going to say it took every ounce of energy that I had. I think it took more than that. It drained me. I wasn't even going to report it because I have learned over the last few years that no matter what evidence there is, no matter of anything, the police don't do anything to help me. They don't engage with me properly. They treat me horrifically. They talk me like a piece of shit. They make things up about me. Again, I can prove everything I'm saying. I can prove that what they're saying about me isn't exactly true. By the way, I'm just playing with that because I just love the smell of it. It smells blackcurrant. And they just make me out to be someone I'm not, because it's easier to do that to me because I'm a vulnerable adult than actually deal with what's happening to me. And they've massively impacted my mental and physical health over the last 3 years, along with my neighbours. The police are meant to protect you, they're meant to help you, they're meant to do their job, and they don't regarding me. And I have come to learn that I'm not the only one that they do this to. They do it to vulnerable people, and they try to criminalise vulnerable people rather than deal with the crime. Now, they've got too many powers, that's quite obvious, and you know, to destroy someone's life and allow things to happen to them, you know, they deserve to go to prison as far as I'm concerned, because they're worse than the people committing the crimes, that they're covering them up and they're making people feel suicidal like they have done with me. Now, I know for a fact, I've spoke to a few people about this. What I reported, I should have had contact from the police either that day. If I did it at night, then probably not, but the following day, and there was no contact at all. Now, like I said, for me to report what I reported drained me, upset me. Like, I went through so many different emotions, and I remember thinking, like, why am I bothering telling the police? I might as well set fire to myself, because it literally would be less painful. But I'm at breaking point, and I can't cope with how I'm being made to feel in general. Not just the police, but the police are just making me feel much worse. And I don't know what to do anymore. And I asked for help, and I might as well just set fireworks off out my nostrils, to be quite honest. So they're just constantly affecting me. and they're just letting people do whatever they want. Like, you could come around and chop my head off, the police will say I've done it myself, and they'll probably turn up in about 6 months just to like, oh yeah, she's done that herself. And I truly believe that. There's been other things that have gone in as well. Been crimed, please don't contact me. Now, you know, if someone on the street rang up, the police would probably turn up at my house. No evidence. Probably what I'm being accused of